Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Remember my cookbook here? I finally decided what I'm going to do with it. I've been wanting to start another napkin journal for a while. So I've got right many pages glued together in here. So I'm going to turn this one into a napkin journal. And everybody does napkin journals differently. I do mine where I put down a background and I will start adding to it as I go along. So I'm going to start this one, of course, with flamingos because I'm in Florida. And I want it so that the lettering does show through. So I didn't gesso it because I want the look of the letters in the background. It doesn't have to be on there perfectly because you're going to have so much else on there, it won't matter anyway. But it's a great way to use up napkins if, you know, you've been to a lot of sales and you buy a lot of napkins and then all of a sudden you get tired of using them and you've got all those bags of napkins still sitting there. Well, make a napkin journal, which is an art journal with napkins as your background. So I will come back and I will put some different things in here. And I'm going to flip it over, make sure I've got all of them that are glued together. Make sure I got it in focus. And normally I would not put two pages this close together that are the same. But in this case, it doesn't matter because they're going to be all put differently. So let's see, I'll put him there. And this extra piece on the bottom. It doesn't take long to do the backgrounds. But because you have your backgrounds done, you come through and skim through it. He looks like he wants some tea, doesn't he? No, that won't work there. So I'm going to skip this one for right now because I don't really have anything. Ooh, wait, this will be pretty. No. And that's a good thing about this. You can just skip around. Okay, this will be good. So I have this napkin. As you can see how its design is on there wonky. So here's what I'm going to do with this one. I'll lay it out on the page and look at it real good before I make my cuts because I don't want to mess it up. I'll come up here. And just follow the line of the flowers. And try not to cut it up too bad. And that extra piece becomes a cleanup piece. This part down here we get cut off, so it doesn't really matter if it's trimmed up or not. Now with this one, as you see, as I lay it here, I have all of this extra over here. Very diligently, I will come back with a light gesso wash. And I'll go over this part, but I want it so parts of it are still showing through. And this as well. I want it so parts of it are still showing through. So it will be a very, very light gesso wash. And I will probably do that on another video. Right now I just want to show you how I decide what goes where and get some of it in here for today. Trying to do more short videos. I've noticed my shorter videos get better view time. So I'm trying to do more short videos so I'm not boring everybody to death with long videos. I'm also going to be doing some more giveaways. and I've decided that I really don't like doing YouTube sales, guys. I'll do them so that everybody can get a chance to get some good buys. But it just, in my current state right now, until I get back 100%, it wears me slam out to do a sale and then have to fight people to get them to pay, and it's just hard, and it's stressful because I've got all this stuff sitting here backed up and, waiting to get paid for it, and it doesn't get paid, and then I gotta put it back in the inventory again. And so my thing I'm going to start doing now is on my videos, and it won't be everyone, it's going to be a lot of them, to be honest with you. At least once a week, I'm going to do a mystery bag giveaway. And I'll have a hidden word in the video, and I'll tell you sometime during that video what that hidden word will be. And the first person that uses it as a sentence in the comments will be the one that gets the bag mailed to them. As long as I have your mailing information. If I don't have your mailing information, I'll do everything I can to find you and contact you and tell you, hey, look, I need your mailing information. Or I can just put it in the comments if I can't find you. It'll help me with destashing a lot. These are from the lovely Malia. I want to save these for my Christmas one. My Christmas pages. Oh, fall is coming. I could put this one in here. Maybe. I like when Malia sells her tissues. She's already taken them apart for you. You have no idea how much that saves me, because I have a bone tumor in my hand. So I'm limited on my hands. That's another reason y'all don't see me crafting live as much right now. I'm having physical therapy and stuff on my hands, and it's just one thing after another, to be honest with you. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a pretty one. Yeah, that's going to go in my real art journal, my regular art journal. I got someone I can send that one to. See, is there anything I want to add with this one? Oh. Nah, not in this pile. I'm trying to get through my bags one at a time, not skip around. Just use up what is in that bag of napkins at a time. So let's just do it this way, be easier. And I'm not going to do any of the actual decorating on these pages today, because I want to make sure this glue's tight. And, I don't know what it is with this branded glue stick, but some of them do really well. And others I've gotten, I come back a day later and the stuff's all peeled up. So, I don't know. That's another thing. I'm using up all these glue sticks because I have a bunch of them. And I don't plan on buying any more of them. Okay. This goes into Christmas. Well, Malia really fixed me up for Christmas, didn't she? Let's see. See how my train of thought's working here. No. And I like this type of book for reusing and recycling for this kind of project, because with a spiral, it does have room to expand. Okay, that's not going to work because those up there are upside down. Well, you know what? Every other one is. Y'all notice this? Well, that makes no sense. So this is just going to be a wonky page. Because look at this. You got right side up, upside down, upside down, upside down, right side, upside down. What in the world? I don't normally notice that kind of thing, but glad I did. I don't know. How do I want to put this one in here? Christmas in the South. Well, I'm not going to put that on there at all. That will go with Christmas. Witch's ginger brew. Anybody want that recipe before I cover it up? I know some witches. Oh, that's right. That's not what they're called. Never mind. Peach iced tea. No, thank you. You know, it's funny. I love peaches. I cannot stand anything peach flavored. Go figure. Just don't like it. But you get the gist of the idea here, right? You just keep decorating your book. And I normally would do maybe about 10 pages at a time because I don't always work in the journal. You know, I skip around. I do this, I do that. Like, I can have pages here, then I have something back here. Oh, yeah, I want to work on that. So I just skip around until I can't get any more in or I can't shut at one. Whichever comes first. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here too. Yeah, I did that whole page, and with this glue stick you have to come back again because it just dries so fast. So, that didn't turn out to look so bad after all. Well, on the camera it doesn't look that good, but trust me, you can fix anything.
I'm gonna walk that.
Okay. My husband has to yell every time I'm doing a video or on a live. Now, here's another idea. Dollar Tree watercolors. You mix them real with a lot of water, and you get a faint tint to the color, and you come in here and just cover the whole page with them. And you can do as many colors as you want. But yeah, it's cute. It makes a good backwash. So you get the idea. So this is going to be something. I've got one, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 pages started in it. And I'll keep working on it on my own. But when I come back next time on this book, that you see me working on this book, it will be to show you how I do the pages. So, I really want to do this one. But I'll save this one to do on video because I really want to do that page. It's calling me. I really like this page. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you get the gist of it. I hope you get a book and will work along with me. And, you know, it doesn't have to be a big fancy book. It can be just something you have laying around. If you have books that have pages that you can't cut up or you can't fold because they crackle, if you put a napkin on the front part of it and a napkin on the back part of it, that book page is going to hold intact, and you can use that book for, you know, art, so, or glue books or anything. Just even if you just take the white lining and cover your pages with them, it gives them the texture and the stability. You have to cover both sides of the page now, if it's an older book and the page is brittle. But you have to cover both sides of your book with anything that will give it extra strength to hold that page so it doesn't crack up on you. And so it can take moisture if you decide you want to do some painting in it. So, who's with me? Y'all going to try this recycle trick? I hope you will. And by the way, this video does not have a hidden word. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.